Game! Fight! Game! Fight! Have that! Hey! Woo! Yo! Woo! Hey! Woo! Ooh, yeah! Wow!
What can I get for you? Thank you. Please come again. Take care.
What? You did well.
Hit the street! go!
Raised by the savages, know you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got them falling back to back, take them all just hand in hand. Y'all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm with his potion, float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Battle cries of music to my ears, I'm the composer. Y'all can never
USA! In game fight! Yeah! Hold on! There! Yeah! There! Hold on! Yeah!
What do you want? Huh?
In game fight! Air Slacker!
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem?
Air Slacker! Air Slacker! Air Slacker!
Man. Man.
In game fight!
You're not passing through my turn. Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel Eternity! We're here today in Metro City, everyone. Where the best rookie fighters have gathered at Mike Hagar Memorial Stadium.
Hey! Now then.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Like that. Like that.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Goes for the fireball.
Like that. Like that.
Gets a chance with that jump in.
Like that.
That was a solid anti-air. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets the knockdown, and now they can't squander this punish counter chance. Was looking for that jump attack. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Oh god, this is tense. Checks with a medium kick. Shows a medium kick. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets them with the anti-air.
Like that.
Projectile to try and change the situation.
Like that.
Player 2 chases them down.
Like that.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Like that. Like that.
Jumps up, side switch in the corner. Medium kick hits. Shows a medium kick. Jumps.
Like that.
Goes for a risky overdrive. Connects with medium kick. That's a counter.
Like that.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Fireball sets up with the jump in. Low heavy, but no go.
Like that.
Any mistake is the low. Close range protect. Were they looking to connect with it? What a finish!
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round 2.
Huh?
Okay then.
Now then. What? Hey! Now then.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. The low kick is blocked. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts with a jump in. The low heavy hits. From up above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Well-timed corner switch. Gets the jump in. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. The low doesn't connect. Throws them to negate the block. Jumps in. Connects with medium kick. The low heavy's blocked. Big throws. Jumps. Jumps up. The throw missed. Gets the jump in. Medium kick hits. A jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. A real test of nerves here. Medium kick. This is a perfect execution with the anti-air. This is gonna hurt. Medium kick. Closes it out.
It's all come to this, folks. It's time for the final match!
Understand? This is a warning.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Anticipates the overhead. Somehow gets her. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The jump in is denied. Checks with a medium. Holds out with the block. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 has a slight life lead. They're backed up into the corner. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Jumps up, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Life lead is there, but still it got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Ooh, what a smart throw! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Ooh, the ground impact hits for a punish. The next touch makes what a finish! stalemate with the fireball. Jump! Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Jumps? There's a change of sides. Long-range fireball to break the silence. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Gets the jump in. Jumps? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Closes it out!
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey! Now then.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Perfect air-to-air. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 with the life lead. Gets the jump in. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Projectile to try and change the situation. From up above. Long low attack hits. Both fighters are barely alive. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Shows a medium kick. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Like that.
Jumps in.
Like that.
Gets the jump in.
Like that.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1-0. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A jump, clutch, anti-air. Knocked them out of the air. Gets the side switch. Fireball pressure. Trying to crown them from above. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Gets the counter hit. The low. Nice fireball. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Jumps! Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Fights back with a... Ooh, does him dirty. Are you kidding me?
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey! Now then.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets the jump in. The low doesn't connect. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Sticks the jump in. Experiencing burnout. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Jump in there! Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight!
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Jumps in. Connects with medium kick. Shows the medium kick. Jumps up. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The low heavy's blocked. They exchange blows. Side switch in the corner. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Closes it out.
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey! Now then.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Checks with the projectile. Saw that low heavy coming. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Squeezes the gauge. No more drive gauge. Big counter. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Like that.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace.
Like that.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Denies the low heavy. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight. Like that.
Jumps
Like that.
from up above. Shoots off a fireball up close. That's a counter. Shows the medium kick.
Like that.
Jumps in.
Like that. Like that.
Jumps up. Medium kick hits. Connects with medium kick. Burnout activates. Goes for the jump in.
Like that.
Jumps. Checks with a medium kick. Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
Like that.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. KO!
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round 2.
Now then. What? Hey! Now then.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Starts off zoning with fireballs. The low heavy hits. Recovers from burnout. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The jump in catches them. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Fantastic awareness. Goes for a risky overkill. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Pokes with a medium kick. Connects with medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps up. Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. Jumps. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Smart play with the throw. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the experience KO. We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeves for the final round?
Final round. Fight.
Jumps! This can lead to some big damage. Medium kick hits. Meets them air to air. Clutch, anti-air. Scuffle. Sticks out the low's blocked. The low. A trade, but still works out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick into knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Quick medium poke. Pokes with a kick. Oh, they switch sides. Player 1 can't let this simmer. It is over.
Hey, you. Yeah? Oh, right. Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets a chance with that jump in. Load heavy. Player 1 has the life advantage. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump in is denied. The jump in catches them. Nice cross up. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fantastic reactions there. They exchange blows. Gets the jump in. Jumps? They need to rely on their instincts here. This is gonna be bad news. Hopes with a medium kick. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Zones with the fire. Jumps up. Jumps. Jumps in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Shows the medium kick. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Not much life difference. Jumps. A jump in? Ooh, does him dirty. The low. Medium kick. Fades out the low kick. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Nice fireball. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. The low kick hits. Crowns him from above. Low heavy, but no go. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Gets the counter hit. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Blocks the low kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low kick hits. Down on life. They come past him on the dome. Flatline zone.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round 2.
Now then. What? Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low kicks are a no-go. Blocks the low heavy. The low is denied. Player 1 chases them down. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 can spend their meter to turn this around. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jumps. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Dashes forward. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Poke experiencing burnout. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Dashes. Jumps in. Which way you gonna block? Medium kick. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Sets up with the jump in. Finds the target. This is gonna hurt. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. This may turn into a big chance. They gotta dig down deep here. This is what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Close range projectile. Jumps in, crowns him from above. Gets up, sets up with the jump in. Low heavy. A jump in? This is gonna hurt. Medium kick hits. Jump! This unleashes some big damage. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Sticks out below. Nice fireball. Turns out. Crowns him from above. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gets the counter hit. It is over.
It's all come to this, folks. It's time for the final match!
Star rank up!
Okay then.
You're... Understand? This is a warning.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Let's move!
Oh, whip KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
The jump in catches them. Side switch in the corner. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Jumps in. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Medium kick hits. Experiencing burnout. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, the throw connects. Punish counter sets the table. Just go for it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Nice fireball. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. The next touch may decide this round. Barely blocks the jump in. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Flatline zone.
Hey, you. Yeah. Hey, you. Yeah? Oh. Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Go heavy.
Like that.
There's a corner switch. Low kicks are a no-go. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up.
Like that. Air slapper. Like that. Like that.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The low is denied.
Like that.
Burnout is triggered.
Like that.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Like
They're
that.
jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Jumps? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Medium kick hits. This is gonna be bad news. Connects with me in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
They're trading attacks.
Like that. Right there.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. The jump in catches them. Shows a medium kick. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Jumps up. The low heavy is denied. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Jumps.
Like that.
Low heavy. Shows a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Attempts to set up with the jump in. Just go for it.
Like that. Like that.
The next touch may decide this round. The throw is denied. Closes it out.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round two.
Now then. What? Hey! Now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one with the life lead. Caught in the crossup. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Big, low, reaching heavy. The jump in catches them. Very solid corner switch. Sticks the jump in. Anti-air drops them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to get in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Jumps. Gets the knockdown, and now big counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Pokes with a medium kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Denies the jump in. Side switch in the corner. Jumps in, cross up attack. This can lead to some big damage. Sets up with the jump in. Blocks the low kick. Goes with the fireball. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Escapes the, there's the burnout. Crowns him, that risky jump in paid off.
It's all come to the... It's time for the final match!
You're... Understand, this is a war.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The jump in catches them. Throws them to negate the block. The jump in is denied. Player one, KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Throws out a projectile. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Jumps in. Throw connects and does big damage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Denies the jump in. Big throw. Player one is knocked up out of the air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player two crowns him from above. Jumps. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do that amazing. Never say die attitude got them the win.
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey. Now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a good read on their opponent.
Like that.
Low kicks are a no-go. Starts with a jump in. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Gets a chance with that jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nice cross-up.
Like that. Like that. Like that.
Denies the low head. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up.
Like that. Like that.
Shows a medium kick. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Sneaks in above. In there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Like that.
Medium kick. The low doesn't connect.
Like that. Like that.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Experiencing burnout. Jumps in. There's a change of size. Keeping them away. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets scooped from down low. That's a counter. Here comes the corner press. Were they baiting them into that? Jumps. Checks with a medium kick. Sights with burnout activates. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Like that. Like that.
A jump. Low heavy, but no go. The low heavy is denied. Jumps in. This is gonna hurt. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Were they baiting them into that? Jump.
Like that.
A jump in.
Like that.
Player one still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Shakes things up with this and leads to some big damage. Flatline zone.
channel Eternity. We're here today in Metro.
Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Big counter. Definitely answers the air attack. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Big, low, reaching heavy. Checks him with the projectile. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets the knockdown, and now the quarter makes it hard to escape. Gets him! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Throws a fireball.
Like that! Like that!
Jumps.
Like that!
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Sticks the jump in. Jumps in.
Like that! Like that!
Gets him with the anti-air. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps up.
Like that!
The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knocked him out of the air.
Like that!
The low's blocked. This is gonna hurt. They exchange blows. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Arm truck flatlines him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Like that!
Checks with the mix. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
Like that!
Quick medium poke.
Like that! Like that!
Low heavy.
Like that!
Grounds him from above. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They've got about half life left.
Like that! Right there! Like
A jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Cross-up attack. They are done!
Hey, you. Yeah?
go. What are these fighters going to do?
Like that.
Checks with the projectile.
Like that.
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts with a jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Go heavy.
Like that.
The low kick is blocked. Burnout is triggered. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Like that. Like that.
Does a good job of pushing back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps up.
Like that.
Burnout activates.
Like that.
KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Projectile to try and change the situation. Got their eye on the air. Experiencing burnout. Connects with medium kick. Jumps. Goes for the jump in.
Like that.
Jumps in. Jumps up. Throws a fireball. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Not much life difference. Medium kick hits. The low's blocked. This can lead to some big damage. Drops them. It can't squander this punish counter chance. Oh my god, low heavy, but no go. In attack range, sets up with the jump in.
How about that?
Jumps.
Like that. Or like that.
Medium kick, what a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Jumps.
Like that.
Player 2 will look goes to the air.
Like that.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Like that.
Jumps. Goes for the front. Sets up with the jump in. Medium kick into. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. These guys are not giving each other any time. Here's the burnout.
Like that.
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear just below.
Like that.
Quick medium poke. Close range projectile. Pokes with a kick. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Time to make them famous. Who's gonna take it? It is over.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round 2.
What? Hey, nothing.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The cross-up's good. Low kick connects. Starts with a jump in. Sticks the jump in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. No more good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Jumps. Shoots off a fireball up close. Jumps in. Oh God, this is Tekken. Oh! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Medium kick hits. Sticks the jump in. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Connects with medium kick. Goes for the jump in. The low. Jumps up. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Outline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, does him dirty. Scuff him. Checks with a medium kick. Breaks it off. Medium kick. Jumps in. Clutch, anti-air. Pokes with a kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A jump in with the crosser. Back to the low. Jump. Jumps. Close range projectile. Medium kick into. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Excellent block. Medium kick. Any throw will whiff at that range. Sticks out a kick. Finds the target. This turns out. They are done.
It's all come to this, folks. It's time for the final match!
Understand? This is a war.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Goes for the throw. Definitely answers the air attack. Throws them to negate the block. Gets them. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, it's still not over. They can't squander this punish counter chance. The drive impact doesn't work. KO.
Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel Eternity. We're here today in Metro City.
Hey. Now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile.
Like that.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
Like that. Take the air slasher. Air slasher. Like that. Air slasher.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
Like that. Like that. Like that.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Like that.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Strings it all together. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Like that. Oh yeah.
Connects with medium kick. Pokes with a medium kick. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Like that.
Shows the medium kick. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Are we going to see a comeback here?
Like that. Oh yeah.
A jump in? Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. One chance here may end this match.
Like that. Air
Jump!
slasher.
KO!
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey. Now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ready, bird kick.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
Like that. Like that. Air slasher.
Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
Like that.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
Like that.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 can spend their meter to turn this around.
Like that.
Got their eye on the air.
Like that. Right there.
The drive KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
That's a counter. Checks with a medium kick. Gets the jump in. Jumps up.
Like that.
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it?
Like that.
Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. Zones with the fireball. They return to center stage.
Like that.
Pokes with a medium kick. A real test of in there.
Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel Eternity.
Hey. Now then.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Like that! Like that!
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player one has the life lead. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner.
Like that!
The jump in catches them.
Like that! Like that! Like that!
Opts for the air-to-air encounter.
Like that!
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Like that!
Drive Gauge finally recovers.
Like that!
Nails the anti-air.
Like that!
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. One combo can end this round right now. The quarter makes it hard to escape. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. They hit each other. Denies the jump in. The throw missed. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. Jumps. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Jumps up, sets up with the jump in. Solid anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Crowns him from above. Fakes out the low kick. Turns out.
How about that?
Jumps.
Like that?
This is flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Shakes things up with a fireball.
Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer!
Player one has a slight life lead.
Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Like that?
A jump. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Like that?
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Connects with the throw.
Like that?
Knocks them out of the air.
Air slicer! Like that?
Jump.
Air slicer!
A jump in. There's a burnout. What a finish.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round two.
What? Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes for the throw. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Starts with a jump in. Go heavy. The jump in catches them. Long low attack hits. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Shows a medium kick. Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Pokes with a medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. Mid, low, reaching heavy. Does a good job of pushing back. From up above. Jumps up. Side switch in the corner. Breaks those shins. Jumps. The low. The throw miss. Crowns him from above. Catches them out. This is gonna hurt. Each hit is so important here. Low heavy. There's a burnout. Solid anti-air. They gotta focus. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
A projectile to say, get off him! Oh, burnout activates. Jumps up in with the crosser. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Crowns him from above. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 can't win this without push drops him hard. This Justin leeches up. What a finish!
Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel hit.
Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Saw that low heavy coming. The low is denied. From up above. Okay, they trade hits. The jump in catches them. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Like that. Like that. Like that.
Jumps in. Jumps up. Misses the drop. Oh. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Shows the medium kick.
Like that.
Big counter. Jumps. Connects with medium kick.
Like that.
Checks with a medium kick. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Player 1 necros him. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This is gonna be bad news. Jumps! Medium kick into medium kick. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The next touch. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Presses for a reaction with a fireball.
Like that.
Jumps. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent. Low heavy. Player 1 will look. The low's blocked.
Like that.
Medium kick hits. Goes to the air. Jumps. A jump in. Gets the counter hit. Close range projectile. Jumps. Crowns him from above. Solid anti-air. Oh my god. They are done.
Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel Eternity.
Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No heavy. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive arc anyway just to show they're not gun shy. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. From up above. Gets the jump in. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Well-timed corner switch. The jump in catches them. The quarter makes it hard. Ah, burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jumps in. Pokes with a medium kick. Each hit is so important here. One chance here may end this match. Sneaks in above. Shows a medium kick. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Checks with a KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Jumps up. Burnout activates. Player 2 chases them down. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Big throws. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Throws a fireball. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Back to do the in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Experiencing burnout. Throws a fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. This can lead to some big damage. Below. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Jump goes to the air. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that pace. A jump crowns him from above. Noticeable life lead. Drive impact misses. Orange burns out. Jumps. Closes it out.
Hey, you. Yeah? Hey, now then.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 has the life lead. They trade. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Recovers from burnout. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases him down. The pressure is so intense here, KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Like that.
Squeezes the gauge.
Like that.
Well-timed corner switch. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Uses the Fireball to try and establish their pace. That's a counter.
Like
The
that.
quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jumps up, goes for the jump in.
Like that.
Medium kick hits.
Like that.
Gets the jump in. Not much life difference.
Like that.
Jumps. Drive impact misses. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Well, there's a drive impact. They gotta dig down deep here.
Like that.
What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Like that.
Close range projectile. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Cruise them from above. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game.
Like that.
Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Player one. There's the burnout.
Like that.
Change things up with a fireball.
Like that.
Pokes with a kick. Escapes the corner.
Like that.
A jump in. Gets the counter hit. Drops them from the air. Delow's block. Gets into perfect fireball range. Sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Crowns them from above. Jump. Answers with a fireball.
Like that.
Do they have what it is? It's over.
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round two.
What? Hey, nothing.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The low kick connects. Starts with a jump in. Gets the jump in. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Goes for the low kick. Checks with the projectile. Long low attack hits. Burnout is triggered. Big low reaching heavy. Goes for the jump in. Life lead opens up. Medium kick. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Shows a medium kick. Experiencing burnout. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick hits. Checks with a medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps in. From upstairs. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Leaning on the overdrive. Sets up with the jump in. Scuff him. Ooh, does him dirty. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Are we going to see a comeback here? Fades out the low kick. Flatlines him.
It's all come to this, folks. It's time for the final match!
Understand? This is a war.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. Drive gauge finally recovers. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Experiencing burnout. Does a good job of pushing back. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the pace a bit. Gets the jump in. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Long range fireball to break the silence. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps in. Medium kick hits. How will they utilize this? Manages to... Ooh, what a smart throw! Blocks it. Smart play. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. What a finish!
Oh dear. Hey, you. Yeah?
Channel Eternity! We're here today in Metro City.
Hey, now then.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Low kick connects. Big counter. Burnout is triggered. Shoots off a fireball up close. From up above. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Recovers from burnout. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner switch. Jumps. The low heavy is denied. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps in. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Pokes with them experiencing burnout. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Sets up with the jump in. Avoids getting stuck at this and leaches some big damage. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Crowns him from above. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. But this is gonna hurt. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? A jump? Turns out. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Ooh, does them dirty. This can lead to some big damage. Gets him, sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Jumps. They're recovered. Close range projectile. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Turns out, this is gonna hurt. They are done!
Our fighters have clawed their way out of the first round. Now they're gearing up for round 2.
Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Player 2 has the life lead. Big low reaching heavy. From up above. Long low attack hits. Holds out with the block. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Jumps in. Checks with a medium kick. Medium kick. Connects with medium kick. Medium kick hits. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Jumps up. Long low attack hits. Denies the low heavy. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. There's a change of sides. That's a counter. Cross up. Medium kick hits. Shows a medium kick. Jumps. Ooh, does them dirty. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Backs away. Now sets up with the jump in. Ugh, scuff him. Ain't low heavy. Oh, they changed sides. Low heavy, but no go. The low. They gotta dig down. He tries to act quickly, but with the attack, flatlines him.
It's all come to this, folks. It's time for the final match!
Understand? This is a war.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile?
Let's move!
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Throws him to negate the block. Gets the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now the fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Let's move!
Grabs him. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Throws out a projectile. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. KO! Player 2 Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Grabs him.
Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer!
Jumps up. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Throws him. What's next? Jumps.
That was
Throws
silly.
him to negate the block. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Big throws. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Misses the grab. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent.
Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer!
Jumps.
There! Let's move!
The throw miss.
Let's move!
In there.
Round 2. Fight!
Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer! Air slicer!
Jumps. Player 2 chases them down.
Let's move!
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Smart play with the throw. Jumps in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction.
Air slicer! Air slicer! Let's move!
Grabs and throws him away. Denies the jump in.
Let's move!
Player 2 connects with the throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jumps, throws him, breaks the block with a throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. One chance here may end this match. Turns out. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Blocks it. Throw connects and does big damage. Good decision with that throw. Reads the jump in perfectly. Pokes with a kick. Player 2 can't let this simmer. This can lead to some big. It is over.
Final round. Fight!
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Jumps, throws them, breaks the block with a throw, gets into perfect fireball range. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Air slicer! 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 Air slicer!
Nowhere to run. Low heavy. This is a complete shutdown. That back row was huge. There's a burnout! Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Death is a perfect fireball range. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They got a big down deep here. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Are you kidding me?
Hello, Rockstar. Okay then.
Let me get this straight. You wanted to know what it meant to be strong.
So you just did some basic training and entered this tourney?
Really? You're something else.
I guess that means you've still got a lot of room to grow. Is that right? Unfortunately, it looks like the main tournament's
Getting canceled, but on the bright side, we were still able to bring you some exciting fights.
And there's one thing for sure.
After dominating the novice league, everyone's gonna be waiting to see what this rookie does next.
And with that, thank you everyone out there for joining us for the Novice League Tournament. I bet Mike Hagar himself was
Flexing his pecs in approval.
I'm Eternity.
See you later, kids. And don't forget to sub and like.
Clear.
Yo. Hmm? All right.
Got something to say?
In game. Fight. In game. Fight.
I'll drag you out of here.
In game. Fight.
You got this! Keep it up! That'll be easy. Now that is excellent kung fu.
Style rank up.
This is the no-go zone.
In game. Fight.
I'll show you.
What the hell are you doing? Don't make me.
Ah, you're here. Got a death wish? Ring away. Air slasher.
In game. Fight.
Here now. Not all that. You're not all
All right. One more.
Just what I needed.
Dig deeper.
You're a
Spinning
joke!
vertex.
Engage! Fight!
This is a joke.
Air Slacker. Two. Air Slacker.
This is a joke.